seatbelt on. Fuck. Ah! Oh, we back, YouTube. We back. Sorry about that. We back. We back. We back, man. The Diddy files, man. Shout out to everybody that was just coming in my stream. We had about 9,000 people view the stream. Really appreciate the support, man. We've been locked in with this live stream shit. I'm really jacking it, man. The Diddy files, man. Wow, did he do it? Did he didn't? Or Diddy is Diddy? Sorry about that for the returning viewers. Had to make a quick run real quick. We were sitting here having a great conversation about this whole Diddy situation and how it's just kind of crazy, man. And we had some dope people in here having some dope input, especially coming from the black community, where, you know, our black people who idolize Puff Diddy, we idolized him. And it's sad to see somebody we idolize who had that rags to riches story coming from the environment we come from and we grew up in, and see him go out the way he did, you know? And we also were talking about this issue is bigger than Diddy. You know? It's bigger than Diddy. It's actually, you know, this is what's been going on in the industry for years, for decades. Even in like political, like people who want to be councilman or councilwoman or mayor, governor, like these are the things some of these people have to deal with. They have to deal with people who are in a position of power, and they'll use that power against you in order to get what they want, and then threaten you about it so you won't say anything. And you being a person who may not have the resources, and you don't want to ruin an opportunity that could maybe flourish into something if you just play ball. You don't want to ruin that opportunity. And that's what these victims felt. They felt that they didn't want to ruin their opportunity or be blackballed. Now, if you think about it, especially let's keep to perspective with Diddy. If y'all remember his group, he had a female group called Danity Kane. Now, Danity Kane had a member who has been speaking out for years about Diddy's behavior, his sexual deviancies and assaults and drugs and parties. Aubrey O'Day. Make sure y'all look up Aubrey O'Day. She's been speaking about this for years. People were calling her clout chasers. They said she was bugging, she was tripping. It ain't true. You just mad, whatever. They shunned her when it came to Diddy. And he used that in his favor, like, yo, I'm me. You think I'm doing this? You think I do that? Or think this is going on? You think that? And that's what actually was happening. Please, everybody that's in here, please, let's hit that like button. Show me some support, man. Please, I would appreciate it. Hit the super chat. Support the Cash App is VATIO, man. Please support the channel. We are currently at 14,000 subscribers. Demetrius, welcome, Demetrius, going on. But Aubrey O'Day has been like the boy who cried wolf type shit. Aubrey O'Day has been speaking about Diddy for years, 10 plus years, if I'm not mistaken, or around 10 years or something like that. She's been speaking out against him about the things he went into and he would do to her. And people thought she was lying. Fast forward to 2018, Jonathan Oddie, somebody who said he was a sex worker for Diddy, had sex with Cassie while Diddy played with himself, bonded with himself. Fast forward to now, we see these indictment papers and Cassie's lawsuit papers. Diddy liked having other men have sex with Cassie while he watched and masturbated. And the indictment from the federal government, it also lists, it says in the federal indictment that they have evidence of Diddy filming his UFOs. For those who just got here, UFO is an ultimate freak off. It's an ultimate freak off, not just a freak off. It's an ultimate freak off, nigga. UFO, okay? Diddy had a UFO, okay? He had UFOs in his crib. But those parties and those accusations that were being brought up years ago, they're coming out now. Diddy was filming. He was had people having sex with Cassie, and he was masturbating while watching. And people like, oh, he ain't doing that. That's crazy. He ain't on that. I mean, even with that, and let me put it into this about that conversation. That's a personal choice, right? If Diddy likes that, so what? That's what he liked, man. It doesn't matter. We're not talking about his sexual preference and what he actually likes. We're talking about the crimes he's committing, right? That's what's important, because there's a such thing as swingers. There's a such thing as a lifestyle, sexual lifestyle. We have sex parties and all types of things. These things happen. So it's nothing wrong with being a freak. So I don't want to hear about the 1,000 bottles and lubricant. We can joke about it, but I don't want to hear about it because it's not an impactful conversation. It's not a conversation we can have to be able to wake the people up and say, yo, these executives and these people at higher power will take advantage of you, and we need to know who these people are so that we can hide the next coming wave of talented people from them. I don't care about a fucking 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What is factual about what he did? And one thing that we can all agree on, we should be able to all agree on, because the evidence is out there. Diddy filmed women in sex parties of doing sexual acts, using that information against them, manipulating them. All of that. We can all agree that that's happened. Diddy had sexual workers having sex with Cassie while he watched and fondled himself. We have evidence of that. The federal indictments clearly states that they have video footage of Sean Diddy Combs self-pleasing himself, watching, okay? Like, these things are happening. Shout out North Korea. You in North Korea and you're on the internet? How is that possible? I thought North Korea was like super, like, under serious dictatorship type shit. Like, I thought y'all can't even be on the internet. How are you on YouTube? I want to know, because I've heard some stories about Korea and King Jong-un. I don't know how to say his name. Using VPN. Wow. So y'all really are not allowed to be on the internet in North Korea, right? That's really a thing. Wow. It's crazy. That's crazy. Shout out to the 200 plus people in the live. I need everybody to hit this button right up there, to hit that like button. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit the Cash App and the Super Chat to support these streams. We have 14,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We're building a new community of truth, of love, and big energy, man. Big positive energy. So thank y'all. Shout out to India in the building. North Korea. Hey, if y'all can escape North Korea, come to America. You'll have a better chance here. Because in America, you could get away with a lot of shit. There's murderers walking out on the street right now who was not convicted, who were acquitted. You have the opportunity in America to fucking, I'm not gonna say that, but you know where I'm going. But the land of the free. Compared to other countries in this world, we are a little bit freer than most. But Come to America. America is not bad as they say it is outside of the country, man. But if the police check out that I'm watching YouTube, I'm gonna be killed. I know, y'all. That's crazy. Shout out to the Philippines. Tap in. Make sure everybody in the Philippines, if you're in the Philippines, make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, share button. Donate to the Cash App. Hit the super chat. So, if you're caught on the internet, will be murdered by your own government. Wow. England in the building. I think that's it. Yeah. Exactly. The world needs to hear that. Definitely. Hold on. Which one? About Diddy or about North Korea? Respect America all the time. You, man, if you can escape, come to America. Because one thing I tell you, you'll have a better shot here in America. And I've heard stories where they said y'all dictator tells you guys, oh, America is the worst to go to. They're full of drugs and crime, and it's just all of. Yes, those things happen in America, but they happen all over the world. I must say, I'm proud to be an American. America's history for my culture and my race of black people is not a good one. But when you're talking in comparison of other countries, I'm very proud to be an American because I've had the opportunity to become successful in so many ways. And God has continued to bless me and given me opportunities to continue my success in this country. In this country. So I'm very grateful for being American. Joanna Mills, thank you so much, Joanna. I appreciate you. When I have these conversations on my live stream, I always want to have intelligent or mature dialogue with people. So when people actually come into the chat and we actually bust it up and conversate and have conversation, I appreciate you so much. And I thank you so much. Super grateful for you coming by and being able to have a real intellectual conversation because a lot of times people be immature. And I'm trying to weed out immaturity from maturity. You know what I mean? My whole niche in this YouTube world is hip hop. I was raised on hip hop. Hip hop raised me, took care of me, saved my life, gave me a job, gave me a company to run, helped me help others survive and make money and so forth. So when I talk hip hop, it's from a passionate standpoint. And when I have these conversations, I want other people to have these conversations with that can know how to hold a whole dialogue or hold a conversation. So when you come in here and you speak to me and conversate with me about things I'm speaking about and you give dialogue back, I'm so grateful for that. Because the trolls throw me off sometimes. And it's like, yo, like, don't you see we're having a real conversation, a real mature conversation and not idiots. We're not one of the group of people that use the internet for idiocracy. You know what I'm saying? So, real talk. Glad I found your voice. Oh, appreciate that. Much love. Already subscribed. I have to go work. Kim Jong-un. Kim, see you, bro. Yo, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but you're in my prayers. You're in my prayers. I hope everything goes well for you. You're in all our prayers. Anybody that lives in North Korea, you're in our prayers. You guys are under some real brutal dictatorship that isn't fair. My country ain't perfect, and it ain't always fair. But we do have a lot of free shit. We have freedom of speech. We can say fuck the president and not have to worry about dying. We can get on the internet when not worried about having to be killed because we are on the internet. And for those who just came in, dude said, yo, I said, yo, he said, shout out, he said, big love from North Korea. And I'm like, well, in North Korea, y'all shouldn't be on the internet. How are y'all able to be on the internet? Like you can't be on the internet. He said, yo, I'm on a VPN. You know? I'm like, oh shit, you on a VPN? He's like, yeah, if the police found out I was on the internet, I will be killed. That is crazy. But this is what's going on in our world, and these countries that paint America to be such this horrible place, but nobody's being killed for being on the internet over here. Like, really, man. And it's crazy because I commend that dude for even taking a risk to keep looking at the internet and finding out and finding truth in what's going on in the world today. Because there are people in North Korea that feel like America is hell. They feel like it's hell. The worst place you can go to is America. I feel like people feel like that because of the I can't say his name. Kim Jong-un. I think that's how you say it. Their dictator pretty much says our country is full of drug-infested people and, you know, things of that nature. Like, it's like, come on now. Like, yes, we have drugs over here. Yes, there's murders. Yeah, there are things that go on within our country that people within our country don't like. But I can tell you one thing, we definitely do have freedom. Now, compared to the outside world, we have a lot more freedom than a lot of people. Compared to state or peer to peer, what's your definition of freedom? Because my country is an interesting one, man. It's an interesting one. But one thing I can say, they accept immigrants with open arms, whether legal or illegal. You could come to America and make something of yourself, you know? And there's other countries that are like that too, you know? But, you know, back to the topic at hand with this Diddy situation, you know? I'm just real sad that you know, one of our black polarizing figures is going that way he's going out. I'm not sad that it's happening to him. I'm sad that he made the choice into tarnishing his own legacy. Shout out to everybody that's in the chat. Shout out chat gang. Make sure y'all tell me what city and state y'all repping. I'm gonna shout y'all city and state out. Let me know what country you in. I'm gonna shout your country out. Please make sure, I need y'all. It's 100+ people in here. Please, I need y'all all to hit that thumbs up button. If we could all get these numbers up, I would appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to donate to the Cash App and hit the Super Chat. These videos will continue, and please do not forget to check out all my content that is currently out right now. Free Diddy. What's up, Akon? Okay. I don't see Akon here, but what's going on, famo? How you doing? Pink Punk, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Tap in. Free Diddy. AP said free Diddy. Free that black man. Shout out to everybody. Please, let's get these numbers up, man. Let's get these numbers up. Shout out to Joanne Mills for coming in and having some normal conversation with me, an actual mature conversation with me. We do know this internet brings trolls, and we're trying to weed those people out and bring in people and create a community of people that know how to have an intellectual dialogue, which is important to me because hip-hop is my thing, and entertainment is my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm Muslim. Walaikum wassalam. Diddly the diddler. That was funny. I like that one. She's like, chill. That is wicked. Yo, the Diddy files is continuing, man. The Diddy files is continuing. Earlier we was speaking to, I spoke to, it was about 9,000 people that came past here that we were speaking with, and it was just like a good conversation. So I always appreciate intellectual dialogue. Thank you. I appreciate you, Joanne Mills. Without you, there would be none of this happening right now. Because it's people like you that come and subscribe to my channel for my content, which is truthful content. It's honest content. You know, it's not based off of what he say and she say. We're going off of what's actually being done, what's actually happening, the people involved, and how it's affecting the everyday life people. You know, and somebody said earlier, well, how does this Diddy situation affect everyday life people? Because there are women, let's just specify gender real quick. There are women that want to become artists, that want to be in the entertainment industry. But they have to deal with people like Sean Diddy Combs doing things or using their power in order to be able to manipulate them and say, if you don't do X, Y, you'll be blackballed. I'll make sure nobody fucks with you. So the average everyday person can be discouraged by that, because in the entertainment world, which is a very appealing world, I've been wanting to be a part of this. I've been a part of this world for a while, but since I was 7, that's what I wanted to do. Whether it was rapping, whether it was dancing, whether it was writing, recording, mixing, commenting, podcasting, I love this, and I love the entertainment industry. So this affects people because there are people in this world that want to know how you get into the business. And when you're a top exec, you can smell fresh fish out the water, if that makes sense. You know, that makes sense if you guys are following me. Shout out Saudi Arabia in the building. Shout out Hollanders in the building. You're speaking 100% true facts. And that's why you have haters, but don't ever stop talking. Never. Joanne, I will never stop talking. The truth will forever be coming out my mouth. Forever. Hey, Diddy, where you at? That's wicked. I will forever continue to speak my truth. I will always speak for the people who are unspoken for. You know what I mean? I'm that guy that speaks for everybody. Nah, sorry, bro. It's all good. Much love. Appreciate you. Appreciate the apology for whatever it was, but it's all good. You know? But I'll never stop pushing my content. Years ago, when I started, hey, bro, I'm joking. It's all good. It's all good. Years ago, people used to always say, yo, man, I love when we start talking about certain topics, how passionate you sound, and you're not speaking from what you feel, but more so of facts, you know, and your perception is, and your perception of things is different, but there are people that would agree with you, and you need to speak for those people. You know, I never thought about it that deeply, because I'm like, you know, I'm an opinionated person, but I'm a very understanding person. So when I'm comfortable with a person, I'm comfortable with giving opinions about things. You know, outside of that, I always understand each and every scenario, even the ones I haven't experienced. I understand because I know how the world works, right? So I'm always an understanding person. You know, some things I reject. I won't say that I don't understand it. Some things I reject because I don't agree, but I understand. And if me speaking, and there's people in this world that agree with the way I feel, and I've been getting a lot of those lately since I've started my, channel, I'm going to continue to speak, man, because there are going to be some videos I post where, everybody is agreeing on the same thing. But I try to choose topics that people aren't heavily talking about. I'm going to talk about the heavily trending topics as well, but I try to speak and talk on things that I care for, that I think is important. So I appreciate the support and the love. Shout out to Joanne. I really do, Joanne. You're an amazing person. If anybody has not told you today that you are phenomenal, I want to be the first person, Joanne, to tell you that you are absolutely phenomenal person. You're amazing. Your energy is felt over the phone. So thank you. Thank you so much for coming in and kicking it with me, man. Real talk. Where you at? I am currently in Miami. I live in Miami, Florida, USA. You live in America. Yes, I live in the greatest country in the world. Woohoo! Good advice, man. Keep it going. You a G. Hey, man, I appreciate that love, man. Cruz, what's up, Cruz? Welcome to the vibes, man. Real talk. Real talk. Ignacio, Marco, I'm gonna call you Marco. Marco, much love, King. I appreciate the support and love. Listen, man, it's always positive energy with me. Joanne, you're very welcome. I know sometimes in this world we deal with so much shit that you can change someone's mode, someone's day, someone's negative vibe by just saying something, just one positive affirmation to them. I've saved people from suicide just from being able to have a conversation with them and giving them their flowers when it's deserved. And I'm not speaking about this for clout or for some type of cookie. Or my whole point is, you be nice to people, because you don't know what people are going through. You don't know how close to the edge they can be. So anytime you see people or around people, smile, greet them, say something nice to them, make them feel appreciated, make them feel like, just because, hey, I may be a stranger, I still want to show you some love. Hey, yo, nice shoes. I like the shoes. You look great in the outfit. But see, the negativity wins so much in this world, and controversy wins so much. People will rather be rude and disrespectful to people while filming it on their phone to post it online to social media to go viral. People are going against their own integrity for popularity. So I'm the guy that wants to go against that. I'm the guy that will come on the stream and tell you, even if I don't personally know you, how much valuable you are to this world. Okay? You're here for a reason. God didn't create you to exist. You know? Just trying to put that out there, you know? Real talk. I got to train. Marco, make sure you have a great training. Make sure you have a phenomenal training. Salute to you, King. I appreciate you, King. If nobody has told you, my brother, you are phenomenal. You're amazing. And you're very appreciated. On your way out, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. If you have already, thank you so much, brother. I appreciate you. Keep doing you, cuz. Omni, thank you, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This is what I love when we come here and people have actual good dialogue. Can you speak my name? I don't know how to pronounce your name, buddy. Sorry, man. I'm in the comments, y'all. Bear with me. I'm driving as well, so bear with me. You was not danger, though. Huh? You was not danger, though? I don't. Yes. Oh, Joanne, that's my new home girl. Joanne is locked in with me. She vibing. She been vibing with me. He created us to live and enjoy life. There you go. That's a fact. We're not supposed to be on this world just existing. We're supposed to live our life to the fullest. No Diddy. Puller. I'm gonna call you Puller. That's what it is. I think that's what it is. Puller. No Diddy. Respect, King, respect. Hello. Flavio. I'm Brazil. It's my first. Okay. You from Brazil. Flavio, what's up? Welcome to the Big Chico Show. I'll be your host, Big Chico. Shout out to Brazil in the building. Everybody show love to Flavio. Welcome to the stream. We appreciate you. Ain't no party like a Diddy party. That's what we've heard, man. I've heard that since I was a child, that Diddy had some of the greatest parties, man. I've heard that numerous times. Next, let me try to catch up on the chats real quick, y'all. Hold on, chat gang. I'm tapping in. You look like 50 Cent. Why? It's not the first time I've heard that, but I don't know how, but yeah, I guess. Thanks, appreciate it. Pull up. Bro, I know you. KJ said he know me. Shout out, if you know me, then show me some love, man. Make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. If you know me, show me love. You know the vibes. Oh man, but yo, I appreciate you guys so much. Can you say Fat Neek? Fat Neek? Yeah, I can. Fat Neek. Fat Neek, like Fat Neek, like Neek Fat. I know a girl named Neek and she fat. Cause that's where we going with this. I can relate. I'm just kidding with y'all. What else we got here? It says you look fruitier than Alizé. You see what I'm saying when I say when I get on live and I appreciate the intelligent and mature dialogue and conversations, and then it's always somebody when you read in the comments who's who has a toddler brain and wants to speak like that. So yeah, those are the type of people I try to weed out, because we can crack jokes and have fun and all of that. But if we having serious conversation, we in a deep conversation about something serious, don't be an idiot. All right? Do not be an idiot. Please don't. You so funny. Appreciate it, man. That's crazy because so I'm currently acting in I have one of the leading roles in a short film. In a TV series, a web series that I'm a part of. You ain't seen funny until you seen that. I can't wait for you. Well, not that in general, but my comedic I have a comedic YouTube channel of all funny stuff. So you got to tap into that, man. Shout out to UK in the building. Shout out to UK. And to be you scroll on TikTok. In Austin water. Kempton down my waters. Hey, Diddy says he's gay. Hey, man, listen, don't get yourself banned saying wild things, man, because these comments, you say something, get your page banned. Oh, Joanne, let's see what Joanne said. I got to make sure my homegirl Joanna gets heard. There's a lot of them people out here. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame, I would think. Yeah, it's very much a shame. Very much a shame. And this is why we always want to abide by the laws. Abide by the Lord's laws. Because at the end of the day, he has the final say. We don't know what the afterlife look like, but when we leave this earth, we all want to be considered someone who the Lord accepts us into heaven. So let's just do let's do the work. All right, let's really dive in and become an asset to the world, All right, let me catch up with the comments. Sorry, y'all. I think he live in NYC. Who, Diddy? Diddy was in NYC. That's where he's from. He's from Harlem. All right. My old camp counselor is a comedian and used to do shit with Def Jam. Oh, word? That's fire. He did, because Def Jam used to have Def Comedy Jam, so that's fire. Shout out to your old counselor. Lamar Cheston? He's a comedian actor. No, I don't know Lamar Cheston. Yeah, you hair look like my yeah. Shout out to everybody. Subscribe, comment, share. Make sure all of these things, because I need you guys' support to keep this page active, to keep this page going. Don't forget to make sure y'all hit that super chat, donate to the Cash App. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys have literally helped me bring my passion of entertainment to fruition, because my YouTube channel has officially been monetized, and I want to continue to give you guys great content, continue to give you guys great live streams, continue to guys to just entertain y'all with real conversations, funny ones, deep, whatever. I'm actually here to speak my mind on the things that go on in our world, and I do understand my opinion and the things that I believe in and the things I feel I'm not alone in. There are other people in the world that feel, and they feel like me, they agree with me, they can kind of relate to me or with me. I do this for us. Again, I am the voice for the people who don't have a voice, So I appreciate y'all so much for allowing me to be able to get on YouTube and speak my truth and inspire you people, because my whole job, my whole purpose on YouTube is to change somebody's mood, their mind frame, their energy. I want people to challenge themselves to be better. And that requires controlling you. in every aspect, you know? I thank y'all so much, man. Y'all so dope. So let's get back to the comments, my bad. Let's get back to what we talk about. Godfather of Harlem for a bit. He wasn't, hold on, I'm sorry. He was in the Godfather of Harlem for, yeah, Diddy was, hold up. You talking about Diddy? Diddy, oh, no, you talk about the actor. You talk about the actor you asked me, did I know? What actor what role did he play? Because the Godfather of Harlem is my show. I love that show. All right, scrolling down, let's look at some more. Peace, what it do? Doom TV, what it do? What's popping, Doom TV? Welcome to the vibes. Jonathan, if you saying Nijime, I don't know how you pronounce that, says you the one with the toddler mind. Okay. You must have said something and got offended because the shoe fit, wear it, right? And that shoe must be a perfect size for you. Okay, you know, all right, well, whatever. Anyways, please donate to Big Chico. Yes, please, guys, I would appreciate you guys' support my channel in order to keep these videos coming and the content coming. Please support my Cash App, $ V as in Victor, ATIO, or you can send a super chat. I appreciate that. Shout out to my boy that just said that. Yes, please, the world need more people like you with your passion and intellect. Thank you so much, Joanna. You're so phenomenal. Shout out Poland in the building. Can you say my name, Joanna? Sure she can. Oh my God. Who's that? Rebecca? Rebecca said, hi. What's up, Rebecca? Where you tapping in from, love? And please be patient with me, guys, as I'm currently driving the vehicle. All right, we get back to the comments. Let me be a passenger. Sure, hop in. Hop in. I don't mind. I'm a driver. I like driving, so you can always be a passenger. That's cool. I'm 4 years old. You are not supposed to be on this YouTube channel if you're 4 years old. This is for adults within, you know, there's a lot of profanity. So let's not be in here if you're 4. And if you're 4 in here, you're very smart. You're very smart. You're gonna pick me up. I gotta pick you up. Shout out Germany is in the building. What's going on, Germany? Let me catch up with these comments, man. You guys are tapped in with me. I'm so thankful for you guys. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. Little Durkee. Shout, where y'all tapping in from? Listen, guys, if y'all in here right now, I need y'all help. Y'all see that? We at 12 likes. Please, if you're in the background, if you like these conversations that we're having, we drifted off a little bit, but please hit the likes. We need to get that in the hundreds. It's 100+ people in here. I would appreciate you guys helping me out in keeping this content rolling out. And also, we are going to start time scheduled content. So now I will be going live on specific days and specific times, so people can come see me. They know when I'm live. They know when I'm streaming, or I know I'm dropping content. So if you like my personality, my energy, and my knowledge, please subscribe to come back. I promise I won't let you down. It's only one rule in my stream. That one rule is positive vibes only. We don't do negative. We're not gossiping about people with lies. We're not, you know, being dickheads or assholes. We're not doing any of that. We're elevating our conscious mind. We're unlearning, then relearning. We're showing ourselves that we are capable of doing 20 times better than we thought we could by just applying ourselves, you know? So I'll always be, when I'm on stream, I'm gonna always inspire you guys. I'm gonna always root for you guys. I'm gonna always try to give advice. But I'm also an honest person. I'm also not perfect. I also have flaws. And I also won't allow disrespect or immaturity around, you know? If we're having intellectual dialogue, and we're all in a group and we're all in a chat having real conversation, and somebody just pop out and say Michael Jackson needs his nipples licked or some weird shit like that. Those are the type people that I ignore. Sometimes you may get a tongue lashing. Pause. No Diddy. All right, so but let's continue to focus on the positive things, the positive vibes. Let's always keep our mind in a positive state, because we do all know negativity wins, and when you have lack of self-control, you'll always have that emotion. I don't know about y'all, but I love to look, smell, and be good. I love having great days. I love being a positive impact on my peers and people around me. This is why one of the reasons I started to become a streamer, because the way I talk to people, for some reason, it's very motivating, inspiring. Some people feels like I'm a hard ass, but they appreciate it because it's for good reasons. So appreciate y'all pulling up on me, man. Damn, comment section went goofy on me real quick. Yes, love your personality. Vic, thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. Let me backpedal, y'all. I wanna read you guys' comments, man. All right, so let's see. All right, let's see where we at. I'm joking. I am 10. Liz, bro, you're 10. This conversation was really meant for us adults, man. You know, my daughter older than you. My youngest child is 13. All right, let's see where we at. He asked me, am I picking him up? Where are we going? No, Durkee, we're going to lunch now. Today is my last day of eating. I'm going on a water fast for 72 hours. So stay tuned for that. Let's look at some more. Says, I'm from France. How are you? Shout out, France is in the building. Yeah, we're doing Diddy updates or just having a conversation about it in general. We're going to get back to it. Just give me a second. Let me comments. I cannot not my comments go red because you guys are so important to me. I want to make sure y'all heard. I want to make sure when y'all get on my live, y'all can say, yo, your chats, if he missed them, if he's talking, he missed them, he goes back up, he interacts with us, he inspires us, he motivates us, he gives us good gems. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate y'all so much. Love you guys. Where are you from? Stay blessed today. I'm from Canada, Ontario. Shout out Canada in the building! All right, so next topic. Where are you from? I'm born and raised. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. I currently live in Miami, Florida. I'm just fucked up, man. Why you fucked up? What's going on, Durkee? Little darky. Sorry, I thought you said darky. Love your personality. Thanks, Vic. I appreciate it. Boba Bun, what up? What's up, Boba Bun? Charles said, give it to us straight, bro. Pause. Absolutely. That's the only way. You'll always come in my stream and get that actual, you'll get it straight up. Pause. You'll get it straight up. But you'll get pure honesty out of me. You have my word on that. All right. I know a secret about D. A lot of people do. You must have been at one of them. Edward, you was at a party? They said Edward was at the Diddy party at the door collecting entry fees. I'm just kidding with you, Edward. Don't take it offense, man. I like to crack jokes and have fun, man. So it's all love here. I accidentally shot my window with an air rifle. Yeah, Darky. Let's use our mind, brother. Let's use our brain. Let's use our brain, man. Let's use our brain. All right. So next, let's see where we are. I'm catching up to you guys. I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Wait, are you on the phone while driving? Yeah. I'm driving. Seatbelt on. Tags is good. My license is good. To answer your question. Give me 1 second. You know what? I'm at the light. I'm going to take this light. All right, let's go back to the comments. Shout out to the chat gang. Please, for everybody that's in here, can y'all please help me get more than 15 likes? There's currently 100 plus people. All I need you guys to do is hit that button up there. Thank you so much. All right, so Jonathan said, no toys in the house. Your mom ain't tell you that yet. Yeah, that's weird. He's weird. We finally see the weirdness coming out. Come on now, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Okay, Charles, this is what I said earlier about that baby oil, right? We are talking about the Diddy situation and his crimes that he's committed, right? For jokes, shits and giggles, as they say, wild crazy, right? The 1,000 bottles of baby oil is wild crazy, right? But here's my honest opinion. I don't care. I do not care that Diddy had 1,000 bottles of lubricant and baby oil. Why? Because who gives a shit? Like, and I'm saying this to say, when we're talking about some real important, serious things like his case, I want to speak on the things that matter, that's actually happening, that's actual, that's important. And it's important for us to be able to have transparency within this court case because we need to know what was done, who did it, and who was there, and so forth. But when you put on a headline on these major blogs, big bold letters, police confiscated 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. Okay, why is that so fucking important for us to know? Because at the end of the day, sex is a personal thing that was supposed to be personal thing. It's personal thing. We post, that's what we do. We on our spare time, we have sex. It's sex. I got screwed up my words because it's just sex, right? And what people choose to do, what their sexual preference is none of our business. If there was 2,000 bottles of baby oil, so the fuck what? There's nothing against having a lot of baby oil. Nothing at all. You feel what I'm saying? The acts and the crimes were committed. That's the important shit. The 1,000 baby oil, I could care less about. We can crack jokes about it. But when we talk serious shit about what's going on, let's talk real shit. I don't want to hear about 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I want to hear the victims and what caused this damage and how do they heal from it? How are they move? We want to talk about some things that can be instrumental to people that are watching. So, baby oil is pointless, and then I'm not speaking to you. I'm just speaking about in general, because when I seen that headline, I was just kind of like, who gives a shit about 1,000 bottles of baby oil? What did Diddy do? What is the claims and what are the things that are being said about him? Let's dial into that, So yeah, that's my perspective of the 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Who gives a shit? Focus on your job, bro. I am. I focus on my job a lot. It's why I'm becoming successful, because I'm focused. Even on the road, I'm driving, but my eyes. Let's catch up to the comments. All right. My man, Brandon Graves, shout out Texas in the building. Boba Bun says, sending love from Detroit, Michigan. Shout out Detroit, Michigan. How's it going? It's going absolutely phenomenal. Phenomenal. Boba Bun. Phenomenal. Should I go to the USA? Bring your ass. And especially if you live in North Korea. Bring your ass. All right. Last stream we listened to your music. Oh yeah, I do remember you. Okay, I knew that was you. You listened to your music and you spoke so much positivity in that live. Really needed it when I found your page. Hope you've been well. The Diddy shit is crazy. Boba Bun. I want to say this. When you came in the room and came in my chat, I figured that was you, but I didn't want to act like like it was. And then you like, no, I wasn't that person. But shout out Boba Bun. She was here before. She know how my lives are going to be, whether we're joking, whether we're just talking serious topics. I'm going to always be positive. I'm going to always give you guys nothing but positive affirmations. I'm going to show y'all love because you don't know what people are going through. So through that and through the midst of everything, to add, in addition to that, I want to say all the people in my stream right now, you guys are appreciated. Much love for y'all. Energy is amazing. I wouldn't be here without you guys' participation. If nobody has told you this morning that you're a phenomenal being, you're an amazing, has told you that, you're now hearing it from me. You guys are, you're amazing. Real talk. So that's what we're doing right now, and then we're gonna get back to the Diddy topic because I want to hear some of you guys' opinion. I want to be able to have some dialogue with you guys so we can all conversate about it because it's a real serious thing that's happened. A real serious thing. Okay, boom, got it. 1 second, guys. Okay, all right, so let's get back to the comments. I'm sorry if I'm behind a bit. Appreciate y'all for being patient with me. All right, so, all right. Hey, Baba said, what up, Chico? Baba, what up? Tell us what happened while you were in the Diddy party and you dropped the oil. Exactly. Remember I was telling y'all about him, Anyways, Charles Bronson said the sex slaves cared. Yo, that guy's crazy. Personal but recorded unwillingly. Yep, damn sure did, which is not fucking cool. What about drugging the people at the party? Not if they drugged. Drugging people in general is not cool at all. So I don't even want to hear nobody speaking on. None of that shit is cool. I'm not cool with none of that. How much did you get paid to tell us this? Anyways, you're a weirdo. Charles, DJ Khaled, and JC are next up to play. And we had a conversation about this earlier, and I was telling somebody that, the stories about Jay-Z that hasn't come out yet. Man. Okay, I ain't got a lot to catch up to. Drake or Kendrick? Be Jack and Drake for sure. He's not going to make it. He's going to get the Epstein special. Wesley, shout out Wesley. I appreciate you coming through and having dialogue with me. I appreciate when people come in here and make sense and actually talk like they have sense. You know what I'm saying? And while we're discussing something like this, when people come in and we start having the dialogue in the comments and I'm going back and forth, I appreciate that. It sounds so small, but I appreciate it because you have people like the other dickhead that was just in here just wanted to troll, but while the majority of us in here are having intelligent conversation, he's the weirdo. Thank you so much, Bobo. You are the buns of all buns. Much love. All right. You look like Gerard Mayo, the head coach of the New England Patriots. I've never seen what he looked like, but hey, man, salute. All right, this is the speech of every least positive toxic person. Oh, okay. I'm glad in toxicity, majority, and accountability is important to me. So let's move forward. I can't wait till we start getting some intelligent dialogue, man. That's gonna be so dope. Dropping the Cali love from Brooklyn Flatbush. Yeah. If you're from New York, you know that's the energy every time. All day. This is a major distraction coming up to a presidential election. The white hustler Trump and Hindu so Asian Kamala Harris, I'm black when politically. I got what you're saying. It could be a distraction, and people say that a lot. Oh, Diddy distracting us from, what's happening with the country and the election, and in some ways, yeah, I do understand that. But we're not going. And this is the channel where we're gonna spend time on talking on all of that. But right now, this Diddy situation is serious, man. Being a black man who grew up and was raised in Brooklyn, New York, and idolized Diddy, this is crazy, man. This is wild crazy, and this is important. It is very important we speak on this matter as well as election things. I don't get too much into the political thing. It's not my thing, and I'm not very knowledgeable of political shit. I mean, I understand a lot of shit. I'm very intelligent, but that's just not my niche, So, yeah, man. Brandon Graves, he said, yo, what up, Brandon Graves? What up? Mason, yo, what it do? It's getting juicy, but at the expense of bringing down hip hop legend. Unfortunately, do the crime, do the time, if you will. Yes, I agree, Charles. You're saying some real shit now. I absolutely feel what you're saying on that, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy. Wagwan, why you deal with? It's so crazy that, coming from somebody who helped build hip hop and gave all those black kids hope is the same person that is pretty much not pretty much, he's literally tarnishing his own legacy from poor choices. This should be a lesson to every up and coming entrepreneur or business owner. When you have power, it should be used for the right reasons. I'm a advocate for saying, yo, a perfect human does not exist, right? So to be able to, it's our jobs as men to keep our family and neighbors safe. Stop supporting it all. Yeah, man, that was a good one. It is definitely our job to support and protect, provide and protect. It really is. It really is. It really is. But we live in a wild world, man, a very wild world. All right, let's get back to the conversation. All right, we looked up to these legends that are going down the wrong path of life due to the excess of money and fame. Charles, I love that one, Charles. And it's so sad because we looked up to these people, and it goes to show you how human they are. There are some people we, looked up at. This is my Superman, my idol. I want to be like this person. It's my idol. Then you found out your idol is a manipulative, law-breaking, woman-raping. Like, you find out these superheroes are human. And in some cases, evil. And you'll be amazed how many people are sitting here looking at the Diddy situation and saying, oh, I don't believe he did it. Right? Now, we all can agree that when it comes to certain shit, especially when you talk about suing people and rape allegations when you're famous, and all, we can agree that sometimes people look for a clout. They look for clout chasing. They look for attention or popularity or want to be known. But we shouldn't ignore these people. We shouldn't allow these people to suffer in silence. They should be able to speak their truth at all times for whatever reason. Fame and money does not change. You ever heard somebody say, yo, the money changed you? This is a quote that I've said to myself before, right? Money does not change you. It only reveals who you really are. Because now you have the resources to be yourself, your full potential self. So it doesn't change you, it exposes you. Money exposes the real you. So if anybody ever says, yo, good or bad reason, for whether it's good or it's a bad reason, doesn't matter. If somebody says you changed when you got money, you have to say, I did not change. I just have the resources to be myself at its fullest potential. So who I am now is who I always been. And it's a fact. Money don't change people. It just expose you. It just expose you. It's crazy. I just want to know like the facts. I don't really care about toys and stuff like that. Obviously, evidence towards the sexual claims, but the headline should be the crimes, not the. Thank you. Shout out to Boba the Bun for that comment, because them shits is fire. Let's not forget, I just said that, Boba. I'm not sure if you was in here when I said that, but I said, yo, I can give two shits about 1,000 bottles of baby oil. I don't care. How is that helping me to get to understand of what's going on this case? 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Who cares? That is not illegal. It's a good joke conversation talk thingy. But to actually care that much and post on my page, thousands of bottles of baby oil found at Diddy's house. Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I don't care. I want to know the facts. I want to know what's really going on. Stop distracting me with the bullshit about baby oil. Who cares? Like, come on. Thank you, Boba. I'm glad you agree with me on that. I'm so glad you agree with me on that. The only thing needed for evil to triumph is for good men to do nothing. Brandon, loved that comment. Loved it. Make it make sense, kid. I'm sure Donald is going to be on the P. Diddy list too. You think so? You think so? I don't feel like he'd be on P. Diddy list. Because at the end of the day, if that was really happening, Donald Trump would have his whole own case, his own whole thing. And I don't think he's gonna pop up in, Diddy's affidavit or any list, or because I know people are gonna get subpoenaed for Diddy's situation. People that was in those videos they found, and people that know that they were cool with him showing up to those orgies, those UFOs. Hey yo, UFO, don't steal my shit, but y'all can use it. The ultimate freak off. That's what a UFO is. From now on, when y'all hear UFO, you're going to say, yo, Chico is fucking crazy. Who thinks of some shit like that? Diddy had a UFO in his house. Now, for the random people that probably just walked in, they're probably like, nigga, what the fuck? That don't make sense. Diddy didn't have no UFO in his house. Yes, he did. The ultimate freak off. Oh, let me get back to the comments. Let me catch up. They always said you never want to meet your heroes. That is true. I've heard that thousands of times, man. So many times. Y'all looking up to the wrong thing. Look to God. Agreed. That's absolutely agree. But realistically, people do look up to other people like idols and entrepreneurs and things like that. So realistically, what you're saying is absolutely correct, and I agree. But, the conversation we're having is, how we look up to moguls or people of status that may have, been impactful to us, Donald Trump is on the list. Well, I didn't see any list about, pertaining to Diddy. So I can't speak on anything that hasn't been shown or said. My opinion that I feel that Donald Trump would have been called out, and he would have had a lot of lawsuits dropping of multiple women saying they did X, Y, and Z. They're not gonna wait till this Diddy situation pop up and all of a sudden he's the bad guy. So I don't. Yeah, it's just my opinion though. When Diddy's son showed up dressed like rappers at a federal courthouse to help their father's bail release, don't you think dressing professionally would have made a better impression? I agree on that too. When you're actually going to court and your daddy is fighting for his life, y'all should become presentable. Y'all should. When my brother, like my older brother, right? He's a street nigga. He comes from the street. He's a hitter, and I'll leave it at that. If y'all know what I mean, y'all know what I mean. I ain't elaborating. And when I went to court, because he wanted me to speak on his behalf, because it was at the sentencing. And my brother's a career criminal. He's doing better now, a lot better. But when I showed up to that courthouse, knowing that I was going to speak on his behalf and give the judge, why she shouldn't give him crazy time or whatever, blah, 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 I came there very professional, spoke very professional. My grandmother looked at me while I was talking like, who the fuck is that? That's my grandson. Nigga, I ain't never hear you talk like that. I'm like, Grandma, you raised me, right? I just act ghetto when I'm home because I'm in my comfortable space. I can be ghetto if I get a little, you know what I'm saying? But when I'm out in the real world, I'm representing our last name to the fullest with a lot of respect and maturity and dignity and morals, All right, let's see. Too many people have come forward in the hip-hop music industry that has known about this for years. I said this earlier. Shout out Brandon. That it's it's filled with predators and they take advantage of artists, the artist formerly known as Prince. Yeah, you're speaking of facts. Shout out my dog Charles. I think you came in here trolling that first, but we switched it up, and I appreciate that energy. If not, my bad, that was probably somebody else, but I appreciate you. Money doesn't change you, it amplifies your real character. Yeah, like I just said, exposes you who you really are. Exactly the same thing. Love the way you put that. Shout out E, appreciate you. Truth. Edward, you already know the vibes. Money is evil. It exposes you for sure. Money is not evil. Money is definitely not evil. It's definitely not evil. My opinion. I feel like like I said, it doesn't change you. It only exposes who you really are. So when you get money, you're just going to be who you always wanted to be because now you have the finances and resources, okay? But money brings happiness. Money does bring happiness. And just like everything else, everything has an A side and a B side. There's always two sides to every situation or story. So it's the way people would use it. If you use it for good, you get good, you do good, you have good. You use it for bad, you do bad, you get bad, you be bad. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, so that's just how I feel. Money isn't evil. Money exposes evil people who didn't seem evil, if that makes sense. But money only exposes the real you. It doesn't change you. That's the truth. How's your white wife? Okay, what the fuck, man? Sometimes it's just like, what? Landscape of America. Ishmael Rahim. I think you was here earlier, Ishmael. I appreciate you spinning. If not, sorry, wrong person. Melissa Trader. I'm sorry you just popped on them. I'm flipping through. Why do you care so much about someone else's life? Care more about your own life. Do understand, Melissa Trader, we are talking about a public topic on a public platform. Who asked you? Like, who asked you? I can give my opinion on things, it's okay. If you don't like it, you can always leave. Joanna! Joanna, I want to say thank you so much for coming to kick it with me. You have been so amazing since you came to my stream. I'll look forward to seeing you again. Make sure you stay in tune because I will be releasing my stream times today. So that way you'll know when to come check me, what time you got to come check me out. And I hope to see you again. Shout out to you, Joanna Mills. Do not forget that today it is Thursday and you are amazing. You're phenomenal. I want you to take that energy and push it out to the world and enjoy your day. Love. Shout out to Joanna, man. I get you. Squicks S. What up, S? I don't know how you say your name or what it stands for. The Masked Fisherman. Big Chico. Any is the new fake as Hazelio. Okay. You the only one laughed at that shit. It must have tickled you, weirdo. Ishmael, troll alert, danger, Will Robinson. Okay, right. That was real, my guy. Grandma was proud. Yeah, she was. I ain't gonna hold you. She was when I did that shit. You know, I can turn my hood shit on and off so fast, man. I'm so proud of myself for that. Malicious behavior you must exercise in life. Yep, that is a fact. I'm not gonna speak on nothing I don't know. Shit ain't right. If it's real, but that's real. That's 100. Yeah, yep. I feel you on that, brother. Diddy party. Vex is wicked. Real shit. Shit. Rocket, what up, Rocket? I appreciate you sliding too. It's a tool, a mechanism. Money, okay. Shout out Ishmael. I feel you on that. They don't gotta be here. For real, right? Yeah, same guy spinning the block. Yes, sir. Hold up. Shout out my dog Vex for my first official super chat. So I recently just got monetized. So hey, yo, Vex, I appreciate it so much. Thank you for my first super chat. The support is real, and I'm so grateful for that. What I'm doing now is part of my passion. So to see somebody support it, got love for me. I got love for you too. Let's celebrate their third super on a live stream. And they said, I guess this is your third time you've actually supporting somebody. So shout out to Vex, baby! Don DeMarco. You know, shit like that. Wow, thank you so much. That was amazing to see, man. My first super chat. Shout out Vex, another super chat! Let's go! Shout out to my dog, man. I appreciate it, man. God bless you, man. You're such an amazing spirit for coming in and supporting my content. This is amazing. This is amazing. A little bit of everything, 9-3. What up, my boy? What's popping? A little bit of everything was good. Muhammad, sir, call my name. Shaheed, what's good? Pause on that, though. More to come. Ishmael, appreciate it. More to come. And listen, God makes no mistakes. He makes a way, okay? Listen to what I just said. God does not make mistakes. He makes a way. And if you're not in tuned to see the way he's making for you, you'll forever be blind to it. So, yes. More to come. Vex, let's go! Shout out to Vex, boy. Vex said it's a Diddy party, man. This is love, man. Thank you for the support of my content. This is why I'm here for, to support, to entertain you guys with my truth, with my vision, the way I see things. And I'm not always right. I'm not always going to be on the good side of people when I speak my opinion on these things. People are going to agree with me and not agree. But one thing I can tell you is no matter what, you'll always see me being my authentic self. and supporting and showing love to each and everybody that come in here. Vex, man, you're absolutely phenomenal, man. Appreciate you. I'm not sure if with your gender, so I don't want to misspeak. Sir or ma'am or my dude, my guy, my dog, whatever it is, much love to you, man. You the first person since I've been monetized yesterday to actually help me out with this. So thank you so much. Shout out Vex with another motherfucking super chat. Let's go, Vex. Shout out to Vex, man. Wow, this is amazing, man. This conversation was real amazing today, man. I can't even express how my gratitude is just forming within inside my heart right now. So thank you so much, man. Real talk, man. Real shit. I just got here a little while ago. I'm getting back to this money. Have a good one, y'all. Like and subscribe. This man got that big dog energy. Let's go. Fact before bullshit. Man, Frank. Listen, if y'all see words of encouragement, inspiration, motivation, love, energy of love is what I thrive off of. Yo, Frank, that was amazing, man. And I just want to let you know, Frank, if nobody told you today, brother, you're a king. Your existence is appreciated, it's loved, and I want to say to you, no matter what or where you are, always remember your value to this world because you hold value to this world. And we appreciate you here, right here. The big Chico, that's me. If anybody ain't tell you, whether you're male or female, I don't care about your gender. I care about me showing you this love and this energy from your positive words and things that you've just said to me, which was absolutely amazing. So thanks, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, man. I hope this is sorry, y'all being nosy. Okay, money is natural. Y'all changed my mind. What you mean money is natural? Y'all changed my mind. What you mean by that, Brody? Salute Vex, right? Vex, I gotta show love to Vex. Hey, guy, what's going on, my dog? Ahmad, welcome back. Yo, I'm back. We see you. I see you, Brody. Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Grown man talking about Diddy. What's wrong with you, dude? Vince Marcus. What is wrong with you? We're having a conversation, an intellectual conversation, a mature dialogue about what's going on in hip-hop, in our community, from, philanthropists like Sean Diddy Combs, okay? A grown man having a conversation is illegal? Is it like put on your maturity hat real quick and not be an idiot, okay? Let's try to put our maturity hat on and let's figure out what the fuck you just said because it made no sense. Oh, man. Anyway, so I'm back. All right, dude. Capping energy. Yeah. Vince is a weird kid at this point. So what we're gonna do to this guy, right? We must remove bad energy, right? And he's bad energy. So he has to go. And Vince, you no longer are a part of this family or this stream, and you should not be here if you're going to be disrespectful and rude and you're trolling. You see, this community I'm trying to build will be full of honest people that speak truth, people that's not here to down talk and downplay people, okay? I am not a perfect human being. It's no such a thing. I have flaws. We all do, right? I have no problem with accountability. I want people to hold me accountable when I'm doing something wrong, okay? All right, so in this world, in this community that I'm building, it's gonna be a group of us like that, a huge group. We all standing on business, doing the right thing. The right thing. You heard? So, if you want to be negative, bro, that's cool. You can be negative on your own time. Over here, the community that we build, it's all about positive energy, man. The people that don't know how to control their emotions are usually the ones to crash out. So this will be my first and final joint, right? So I'm gonna say to you, eat shit. Look, man, I'm not even paying you no mind no more, man, because you're starting to become weird, man. Like, I don't know, it's like you're obsessed with being negative. Like, why you want to be negative, okay? Choose somewhere else to be negative. But while you in here, you're going to respect me. And since you can't respect me, you just intentionally want to be a weird person, I'm going to remove you from my stream and tell you God bless you, and I hope somebody shows you some real genuine love today, because at the end of the day, you need it. I was just building that shit up to just kick his ass out. Oh man, but anyway, back to the conversation we was having. My bad, y'all. You know, if women have gay guy friends, why don't men have lesbian friends to pick up women? Cotton, I don't know. I don't know, man. Much love, respect for all humans. Yeah, Brandon, that's what it's about. Respect and love for all humans, man. Not trying to act like we're super powerful, or acting like we're better than somebody, or acting like, just being appreciative of being human, man. You know what I'm saying? Being human, being you is more important. When people get on these lives and chat, you see how the one dude is just being so negative. You gotta think how much energy it takes to be negative. Just think about it. How much energy you drain from yourself. You ever had an argument, and when your argument was done, you was like completely drained? I know what it feels like. I'm sure y'all do too. But have you ever woke up in good spirits? You in the shower, you dancing. You know what I'm saying? You having a good time. You dress up nicer. You put on your favorite cologne. You're starting to set your tone for the day. You're doing the things that you like, that make you happy. You're listening to the songs that get you motivated. That should be your everyday regimen when you wake up. This is my motto and slogan. When you win the morning, you win the day. And when I say that, that means we shouldn't be waking up miserable, angry, sad, down, And if we are, it should be our job to find out how to fix that before I go out into the real world and not project that negative energy. But a lot of Americans, a lot of humans don't have accountability. A lot of times these people feel like they don't do shit. People, I ain't doing nothing, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Accountability is so hard for majority of people in this world to be able to accept. They don't want to have accountability. They want to be around people who enables their bullshit. So the moment, and I know what it feels, because again, I was a part of that crowd, but I understand what accountability can do for you as a human being once you acknowledge it. Damn, I don't have accountability. You'll realize how much a lot of the shit you've done in your time was immature or stupid. Because now you have to look at yourself and take accountability for the wrongs. And no, oh God, these humans don't, we live in a time where everybody feel like they right about everything. So again, that's what we building over here in my community, the Chico family, whatever y'all want to call it, whatever. I'm Big Chico. I'm literally building something special. And we all gonna be moving on those same laws, the accountability, doing the thing, make sure you're doing the things that you love to keep you happy, win the morning, win the day, don't be a quitter, be smart, move ahead, not behind. Like, we're building, I'm gonna build a strong community of people that understands that's like-minded. You know what I'm saying? They said, when you you know, when you're building a community or you want change for yourself, you want to hang around people that's doing better than you or smarter than you, that can give you insight on how to get to a certain place you've never been, but that person has. If I see a dude with a Mercedes Benz brand new hop out the car, I don't want to know how much money it costs to get that car. I want to know, what did you do to be able to get this type of money to live comfortably? That's what I would want to know, you know? Real talk. Be honest, for 50K, would you go to a Diddy party? Oh, Alexander, please, can we be specific on that? For 50,000 just to go? Like, just to go? Just to pop out? I'm sliding for the 50 racks. Fuck is you talking about? How many niggas gonna lie and say they wouldn't? We need more of it in our world. Back at you, homie. Baltimore, Maryland. Shout out B-More in the building. I fuck with B-More the long way. Pause. It's all about uplifting each other. We all want better, manifesting this shit. And the haters and widows was what's wrong with the world. That's a fact. 666 says, can you stuff a cheeseburger inside your car's AC vent? Nah, dog, I don't know. That was a wicked question. This world anymore. Talk shit, but on here trolling, like, go do something with yourself and go get some money. Go make a difference. Put your mark in the earth in a good inspiration. Yo, Frank, they don't want to hear you talk. They don't want that accountability grown man talk. Don't talk. Frank, don't talk. They're gonna call you weird, or they're gonna say you're a square. Cause you talking grown man shit, Frank. Talk that shit, Frank. Thank you for coming here with that energy, man. Thank you so much, man. That's what I like, man. I like people coming here and having intellectual conversations. Like adults. I'm not young. I'm not 15, 16, so trolling to me is weird. Oh, man. Best mans for anything, Brandon. What's this all about? Mikkel, we just in here vibing, really. We was talking about, and still talking about, Diddy. But, you know, this live stream thing can, you know, we can switch to topics easily and fast, just off the conversation. Shit changed since I got here, but Big Chico spitting, right? Sure. 50K, right? You feel me, brother? Respect, D-Fresh, salute. Free Lord Lubricant. Y'all gotta say that was funny as shit. Y'all cannot say that wasn't funny. Oh, Squeeze Rory Mobile. What's up, Squeeze Rory? Yo, Frederick. That was fire, Frederick. That was hilarious. That was absolutely hilarious. Lord Lubricant. I'm gonna really say I'm gonna have to screenshot this. Okay. Somebody has to see that. That was hilarious. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Shout out VexBot, man. VexBot, if y'all wasn't here, he's the first person to send me my first super chat. This is amazing. I appreciate y'all so much, man. This is fun. Daniel Kiss. That's too. I hope Daniel don't want to kiss. Pause. Me. I'm one way like a dead end street, baby. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, yo. Oh, man. Yo, but listen, it was a pleasure, man, having a conversation with you. For the people that came in here and actually had mature conversation with me, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. Y'all do know these trolls are all over these applications, so anytime, you know, people come in and we can have a great dialogue about, you know, whatever's going on in the world at the time is appreciated. And I also want to say thank you so much, Frank, D-Fresh, Daniel, Frederick, what was the other kid? Vince, the one I was trolling. Cotton Hardy. Wow, Brandon as well. I really, really appreciate you guys for coming to here, showing love and support, but also connecting with me on a level that can probably help inspire or motivate the next person. So thank y'all so much. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and share. I'm going live. I'll be live on a consistent basis. It won't be hard to find me because I'll be here. Positive Peter, the big Chico. Yeah, Positive Peter, I guess. Evelyn. Ah! Polo! It's you! Welcome back! Oh my God! Can we get a hug? Virtual hug! You know I'm a silly dude sometimes, man. It's a great show and newly subscribed. Thanks, Charles, man. So much love, man. I'm glad you came by to have this conversation too, Charles. Your input was very well needed and respected. I know, not, and this is not directed towards you, but anybody, I know a lot of times people don't like intellectual conversations or dialogue because it requires them to think too much. And, you know, people are so microwaved, have the microwave mentality and want things done quick. But I'm still old-fashioned. I like having deep dialogue conversation, finding out what's a problem and getting to the solution. I'm not just a I don't care person, don't care, just brush it up under a rug. So while we here together and while I stream and you guys are a part of this stream and this vibe and this new community I'm building, you'll always get 100% of my respect. And if you're, of course, if you're a content creator too, you get my love, my support. And I'm gonna always make sure my community, the people that come here in my live, they leave with laughter and motivation. So that means I want to smile on your face on your way to the gym. I want to chuckle coming out of that voice box on your way to prayer. I'm human as a motherfucker. I'm not perfect. But one thing I will do is spread love to my people, because you don't know what others are going through, man. So, much love, man. Much love. I'm cool with jokes too. We could always joke. I'm not like one of those people you can't joke to and I kick you out my life. But immaturity irritates me, man. Immaturity irritates the fuck out of me. And when I say immaturity, I'm basically saying like, people that come in here see us having a real serious dialogue and conversation. You see us having a conversation and we're all engaging in a positive manner, on an adult manner, as adults. And then you got somebody coming in here like, oh, it looked like Diddy was fucking you too. It's like, why do you have to be fucking an idiot? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we're all in here being adults, having a real good dialogue and trolls would be trolls. We gotta let them do that, you know? It just annoys me that people are so immature, like, whatever. Anyways, thank you, man. Had you not did your thing, we wouldn't be able to connect and put out this positivity. Like and subscribe, and same here, man. 34 with an old soul. Bring it in. Yo, Frank. Love, King, man. That's love right there, man. I'm so grateful for your energy, my brother, man. Since you came in here, your first comment was very inspiring and motivating, because at the end of the day, we got to weed through all of these weirdos, man. So, yo, Frank, man, if nobody told you, King, you that dude, man. Keep striving, keep pushing. You're phenomenal. You're amazing. Your energy and your personality is definitely needed in this world. You're part of the percentage of people who are going places spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially, because you understand life. And how did I get that? Just from this small time? Your character speaks for itself. You see how some of these people came in here trolling? You could tell their character isn't the nicest. They either were bullied, or they have insecurity issues, or they just have so many things. So you're gonna get people like that project their issues out onto other people. They're gonna be sad, mad. They're gonna come in here trolling. Nobody is gonna be laughing at their trolling, right? Because I'm cool with a funny troll if the shit funny. But I'm also one of those people, if we having a mature conversation, why you want to be an idiot? Okay? So sometimes you might see me let trolls chill out. There's going to be times you say they got to get the fuck up out my live. But one thing's for sure, two things for certain, three things that are guaranteed. Love is real. And that's all I'm going to push out into this universe. You heard? Man, real talk. Positive Peter. They call me Pee-Pee. Whoa. Nah, I don't wanna I don't wanna use that. I'm not using that. Nope. I don't want to use that no more. Not pee-pee, but yep, positive Peter, man. Good energy at all times, man. You know what it is, Paula. I appreciate you spinning on me too. Man. What it says. It's nice to see younger brothers wanting to make difference. I hope you said that, because that last word caught me. Different. So I'm assuming you said difference. And yo, James Lockhart, I appreciate you spinning the block, coming through, showing love. Everybody that's in the background that just got here, please make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 14,500 subscribers, subscribing all over across the world. People come through, see my content. For some reason, they love when I'm talking to the people. They love when we having these intelligent conversations, the higher conscious mind people. I'm so proud I'm being able to have an opportunity to meet so many beautiful, supportive people all across the world. You have my full respect. And if there's any of you who have YouTube pages and you are content creators, please make sure you give me the information, so once we hang up on the stream, I'm gonna go subscribe to you and support your page. You heard? So yeah. All right. So back to the question. Let's see. My dog Frank says, when we listen, we understand. There's probably one person who's really talking in the real. I respect that. Yo, Frank, yeah, you know the vibes. Come on, Frank, we locked in, Brody. Others queuing up outside the shop shelves, inside dry as hell. The poor babies, yeah. Keep them in your prayers, man. Please, keep them in your prayers, you know? I said, sup, Kevin? What's popping? I didn't even know who the fuck Kevin was. I didn't know my name was Kevin, but I'll be Kevin today. Shit, troll still making the algorithm go up. Right, Frank, that's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? My opinions on Puffy didn't change since 9-6. Abstrominal. I like that name. What is your opinion on him? Because mind you, like I was just telling people, like I've heard so much shit from Puff since in the 90s. And hearing about some of this shit now is like, we've been hearing that. Like, what, y'all new to this shit? Black don't crack. Not a motherfucking bit. Not a bit. Oh, man. Real shit, man. Yo, listen. All right, it's time for me to go, y'all. Tonight, I'll be back streaming 8 p.m. tonight, Eastern Standard Time. If you are in the American, on the American soil, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be back live streaming, okay? I want y'all to pull up. We're going to have dope topics. We're going to be in the studio, actually with the equipment, going over what's going on in today's world. But overall, before I leave this stream, serious thing. Everybody that came in the stream and had positive things to say to me, thank you. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know what their world feels like. But when you guys come in here and have these conversations with me, and you give me, the compliments y'all do, and Yo, that is the most rewarding thing ever. I don't want nothing but the love and support. That's why I give it so much. That's why I tell people in my stream, yo, you appreciate it. We got love for you here. You're strong, you're wise, you're phenomenal, you're amazing. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you are amazing, you're phenomenal. So make sure everybody in this stream, except for Gary, who came in here being immature, all right? I'm kidding, Gary. I'm just poking at you. I'm poking at you. Relax. Okay. All right. You got your jokes. I got mine too. I got mine too. All right. But yeah, I appreciate you. Puffy always envied, hated, or was willing to put a hit out on someone after all these years. Puffy finally gets what he's deserving. Abstrominal, and that's crazy. When I was talking about this earlier, Britannica. Wow. I hope I said your name right. That is a beautiful name. Britannica. I hope I said it right. It's a phenomenal name. Very unique. Love that. Damn, and look, first try, Britannica. Ah, go Chico! Go Chico, go. Go Chico, go. Joanna! Shout out to Joanna. For those who don't know, she's she came in the stream earlier and we had a good vibe, just positive energy. So that's why I seen her come back in my stream. I had to go crazy, go up, show her love. I hope she got goosebumps. Like, this guy's crazy. I like coming to his live. He shows me love. And that's what it's about. Like I was just getting into. It's always gonna be support. When you come to my stream, I'm gonna show y'all love and do whatever I can to help out. Shout out to my dog Vex, which is the first person ever to send me a super chat since monetization. If you support the stream, if you support how I speak, if you support my passion for music and my ideas and opinions, even if you don't, but if I'm here entertaining you and you're getting the most out of my content, I appreciate you guys so much. Please don't forget to donate the Cash App or hit a super chat. This is literally my passion to keep these videos rolling. Your support will be absolutely appreciated in every form aspect. So thank you for that. My Instagram will be back up in the next week or so. My Cash App is VATIO. V as in Victor, A, T as in Tom, I-O. And you'll know if it's my Cash App because I got a blue check. I have a verified Cash App, blue check by my name. Please support the channel. This is my passion. This is what I love to do. My kids love seeing me do it. So your support is amazing. You can super chat, hit the Cash App. Thank you so much. Before we go out, let's read these comments and see what we're talking about. I bet. Said I should make one for real. We have a certain day we do a live or something together, or at a point when you get settled, come up with the topics and questions for people on certain stuff. I'm just brainstorming. Yo, listen, Frank, do it. I have a show that I'm putting in the works. One of the shows that I'm putting together is going to be a panel of people. Basically, we're going to be rating so-called classical albums, you know, like old albums that was considered classics, and dissecting them into seeing if these albums are really classic. Like my bro said, yo, what about Purple Haze? That's a classic album. Then we started to go back and forth. I'm telling him why it isn't a classic album, and I'm breaking down lyrics and songs and things of that nature. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of interactive content. So you should definitely start a page and lock in with me, bro. Because again, you know, two heads are better than one. Pause. You heard? I always thought that Puffy was a cornball, but never have I thought that he was this evil scumbag with leaks of files and home being ready. Yo, Abstrominal, that's what I said that earlier. It's like, yo, damn, like, you would have never feel like, damn, you that fucked up of a person? You know what? Let God sort them out, man. That's Pusha T new album shit too. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I appreciate you joining Mills. We had that earlier, man. Remember that? Broketh her home and saw hell. Brought her home and got hell. Oh, that's what I'm saying. What? Marco, what up, my dog? I mean, yeah, come on, Marco. You gonna do me like that, bro? We had a vibe in the last stream. We good, Marco. I got you, my dog. Always thought that Suge was the most feared when it came to the streets, but my opinion changed when Puffy's got leaked, rated on. Yo, listen. Remember they said when he did the son Carl, blew his car. That's an indictment. He had, if I'm not mistaken, I got to look at the paperwork again. I think he has an arsenal charge or some type of charge with fire. Arson. I think it's an arson charge. I got to go back and look at the paper. Show that get. What? Paul, I don't know what you talking about with that. It is going to pay for him. Yeah, man. Let God sort him out. Let God sort him out. For real, Diddy is going to pay for what he did to Biggie, Black Rob, Craig Mack. See, we had a conversation about that earlier. Somebody was like, yo, I kind of feel like he had something to do with Biggie's death. And I was telling him, like, yo, I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, right? Me and Biggie from the same neighborhood. So, of course, there's mutual friends and family members and so forth. And I remember back in the day being young, and my mom's always, recently I was asking her questions. Like, my mom's just heavily involved in the streets. She was, she was a hustler. So she, in the streets, they talk. So she was able to, like, hear a lot of stories about Diddy and how his parties was crazy, And it's crazy because I'm like, damn, maybe I should interview my mom's because she has a lot of insight and she knows a lot of people because she was there, she was definitely there. But yeah, my point was I was basically saying like people felt like the streets was talking. They felt like Puff had something to do with Big being killed because Big was planning to leave Bad Boy because he figured out the game. Once he figured out the game on how to be entrepreneur and things of that nature, listen, bruh. But overall, man, listen, I thank y'all so much. I see y'all tonight at 8 o'clock. We're going to be talking more, and more. If you don't like my conversation, you don't like my opinions, you can leave. You don't have to come back, unsubscribe. But for people who like to have intelligent dialogue or conversations, I'm your dog. And we also gonna have a fun time doing it, good time doing it, and positive energy doing it. So thank you so much. I see y'all tonight at 8 o'clock. Peace out.